My people, welcome back to Critics News with more updates on as we take the go. Still on the issue of this detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. One of the lawyers where they represent him for court, where they call Barrister Maxwell Opara, he don't come and come drop serious bomb on national TV because of the kind injustice when we they see for Nigeria. When will all these things end? I never know. Barrister Maxwell Opara reveals more details and clarifies the press statement of Southeast governors and Igbo senators on the ongoing negotiation and unconditional release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of IPOB. Make una hear when they talk am for AIT, when they invite am, make a call speak in mind for there. Now, before I do that, those people will be saying I want send money go Nigeria, make una not forget to use tap send. Now, better app we go give you accurate exchange rate and it go add money on top of your money if you use them. If you download this app from Play Store or App Store, you no go regret them. Use my promo code wey be Critics News. They send money to Nigeria. Either from UK or USA or UAE, EU, and Canada. If you dey Italy, it's valid. If you dey Germany, it's valid. If you dey UK, it's valid. If you dey Canada, if you dey America, anywhere where you dey is valid. If you dey send money go Nigeria, use my promo code wey be Critics News. They will give you £5 free, €5 free, $10 free, and 25 AED free for people when they Dubai. That is on top of their high rate of the money where you want to send go Nigeria. So I find it difficult to understand what is the big deal behind using this app. It's just like an AWOF when they go. So there's no hidden charges or whatever inside it. And now free, they go to send you that money. So rush today and do this and even notify your neighbors. Say we they do promo for here. No go play, put for the matter. Oh yeah, may we hear from Barrister Maxwell Opara on the issues trending concerning Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
4 seats left to be declared, and we have Labour has already reached its 410 seat predicted figure. Labour in the lead with 410 seats, Conservatives with 119, the Lib Dems with 71, the Scottish National Party with 9 seats, the Sinn Féin, that's the Northern Ireland Party, with 7, and others with 28. In these others, it's significant to note that Nigel Farage and his Reform Party, they actually got 4 seats.
For just 4 seats,
and, you know, I was made to understand that Nigel Farage, this is his 8th attempt to become an MP, and he finally succeeded, having failed at the previous 7.
Well, it's just, I think it's a leg into the see how that works out for him.
But one thing that is for sure is that Keir Starmer is the next Prime Minister of the UK.
Absolutely. Well, let's see how that goes. Of course, we already know that Labour is in the majority and that they're taking away the lead. Well, let's come back to this conversation. We told you earlier that we'll be talking about the call to free Nnamdi Kanu. In fact, we started our conversation a few days ago with Chief Dan Wanyango, who spoke emphatically on the matter and said that it had to be a matter of urgency. And this morning we are talking about why lawyers opted out of court, settlement, and there is a discussion to this effect between Kanu's lawyers and the prosecution, especially the Attorney General of the Federation. Well, we'll see what the matter is, and we have with us here in the studio to look at the nexus between the move of Kanu's lawyers and the political leaders calling for his release. And would also want to know whether his lawyers for sure are considering conditional release and whether his release will bring lasting peace to the Southeast. And we'll be discussing this, and we're joined by Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer, Maxwell Opara. Maxwell is also a human rights lawyer. You're welcome, Maxwell.
It's my pleasure to be here. Thank you, Nigerians.
Okay, nice to have you. The Nnamdi Kanu issue there's been a lot of discussion of late, and it's popping up in the news here and there. Is that any reason to suggest that we are inching closer to his release?
Yes, of course. I want to start by saying that Nnamdi Kanu never begged for settlement, because in that there is no charge against him, in quotes. But after revealing some facts, after revealing some circumstances and some happenings, and in line with the Supreme Court admonition in the judgment, the Supreme Court advised that this matter can be settled through political means. Also, in exercising her right under Section 17 of Federal High Court Act, the judge also advised that we can initiate the settlement. So we advised our client in line with that, considering the fact that on his own, IPOB is a human rights organization fighting for self-determination. Now, taking advantage of the fact that he has not been around, some people have decided to use the name to do some other things. And if you recall, that was in February when I traveled to Europe. So he instructed that I should try to see Simon Ekpa.
So it's in Finland, I think.
Yes, Finland. That I should go to Finland to see Simon Ekpa, and I should advise him. You know, remember that he has written with his handwriting. So Simon Ekpa said he wrote that thing with AK-47 on his head, that you can only believe if Nnamdi Kanu is out. So after my program, I contacted him. I said, please, I want to come and see you. How do I get across to you? He said, where am I? I said, I'm in Germany. He said, okay, that I should go to Belgium and wait for him. I traveled to Belgium. I waited for him for 2 days. He said, let us talk on phone. I said, now, your leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, whom you called your leader, said that he's not happy with you. I marshal out some points. Paramount among them is the economy in the Southeast in particular, and Nigeria as a whole, and the killings. So he said he disagreed with me, that Nnamdi Kanu did not send me, that I fabricated this story. So now I came back, I visited Nnamdi Kanu. I said, the young man said, except you are out, that's when he will believe you. So, and some other issues, going also by what the court has hinted, let it not be as if we don't want peace. Then also, Nnamdi Kanu also revealed that he will not get justice in Nigerian court. Yes. I left him yesterday around after 5. He has never missed words in saying that. He said that he will never get justice in Nigerian court. 2, that if Nigerian court even granted him and release him, the federal government of Nigeria will disobey. They have done it the first one, they have done it the second one, they have done it the third one. So that he has lost confidence in Nigerian judiciary. You are asking me the reasons why he decided to go in this manner. So also the killings in the Southeast is one of the things that is even breaking him down. Because he only, he has no access to radio, no telephone, no news, no newspaper, no television. So we only visit him, tell him the happenings that is going around. And the thing is really affecting him. Not even his incarceration. Because freedom, you don't get freedom on a platter of gold. Even the America you are enjoying today, UK you are enjoying today, people fought for it, people died for it, people suffered for it, even South Africa. And if you watch those freedom fighters, none of them spend anything less than 20 years incarceration. That one is not even bothering him. Because these are the hazard. These are the issues you see in fighting for rights. So liberty is not something that you get on a platter of gold. Then another one is also the elders, the religious leaders, the traditional rulers.
All right. I mean, we cut them for there. I believe so. And I don't hear waiting in talk for this particular news. concerning Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of IPOB. Make una let me know what you know the reason follow the matter. And don't forget to share this video. Make other people follow the same. Thank you and God bless you. See you on the next one.